Hello everybody and welcome back to Expert Examiner IELTS. My name is Glyn and in this video we have another practice speaking test. Let's check it out. Okay, good afternoon. My name is Glyn. Would you please tell me your full name?
My full name is Chuang Wen Yu, but you can call me Yu.
New?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, New. Now, in this first part of the test, I'm going to ask you some questions about yourself. Do you work or do you study?
Well, I'm currently a high school student in Leeuwarden High School for the Gifted. It's
Mhm.
in Quy Nhon City, Vietnam.
And what are your favorite subjects at school?
And yes, my color taste is learning chemistry, and this also my major currently. Yes.
And what would you like to do when you finish high school?
And yes, after finishing my high school, I think I will apply for a prestigious university in Ho Chi Minh City or something like that. Yeah, to pursue my higher education.
And what would you like to study at university?
Well, in my opinion, I think that I will choose education. Yeah,
Mhm.
to become a teacher. Education. Yes.
Okay. Now I'd like to talk to you about your daily routine. What is your typical day like?
Well, my daily routine consists of yes, getting up and yes, brush my teeth. And after that, I put on my clothes and yes, have breakfast to go to school and yes, have take a nap at noon. And yeah, in the evening, I sometimes I hang out with my friends or go to the coffee shop to learn or yes, relax myself.
And do you have a different routine on weekends?
On weekend, I think it really depends. If someday I have busy schedule, I will spend my weekend to finish my deadline and homework and something like that. But if I have free time, I think I will listen to music and recharge myself by going for a walk or having a chat with my friends.
And what part of your day do you enjoy the most?
From my perspective, I believe that the evenings is my good part of the day because it is the time that I go back to my home and have some meaningful time with my family. And yes, I besides that I can relax myself and yeah, pursue my interests.
Let's talk about
And
traveling now. Do you like traveling?
definitely am a person who passionate about traveling that I want to set foot to um, some country, not only my some place in my country, but also international nations to yeah broaden my horizon and explore something new.
And which countries would you like to travel to in the future?
Well, I think that I will take a trip to Japan in the near future because I I was I was I was impressed by the nature here and also the cuisine and the culture. And yeah, if I had a chance, re I will reward myself to Japan.
Okay, thank you. Now, in this next part of the test, I'm going to give you a topic, and I would like you to speak about this topic for 1 to 2 minutes. But before that, you will have 1 minute to prepare for your talk, and you may take notes if you wish. Do you understand?
Yes, and
Mhm.
I understand.
Cool. I will now share the topic on my screen. Can you see the topic?
Yes, I see vividly.
I'd like you to describe a skill that you have learnt that you think is useful. Your 1 minute of preparation time starts now. Okay, so that's the end of your preparation time. To remind you, you will have between 1 and 2 minutes to give your talk, and I will let you know when the time is up. Can you start speaking now, please?
And yes, today I would like to pick up by telling you about a skill that I think is really helpful and essential. So one thing that come across my mind is none other than time management skill. It's really beneficial and play a vital role in daily life. So I think that I will learn I've learned the a time management skill through several ways. If my memory serves me right, it was about 5 months ago when I took part in an extracurricular activity talking about the skill. And yes, in that activity, I could learn a lot of things like the definition or the way to achieve the skill and yes, some practice to some practice. And yeah, and also I learned this skill through watching YouTube and yes, some guideline. I learned some guideline and I apply to my daily life. I think that is really useful and advantageous because it's helped me increase my productivity to help me finish my work and my project as soon as possible. And I can allocate time for more work like doing the household chore and yes, have time for myself for relaxation and yes, to have time with my family.
Okay, thank you.
In addition, okay.
Thank you. All right, so you've been talking about a skill that you've learned. Now I'd like to move on and talk about skills and talents in general. What are some skills that you think all people should have?
Well, yes, as I said before, I think time management skill is the top priority and really, really useful because you know that um, this skill will help you achieve your goal by yeah breaking some tasks into smaller and you can achieve step by step so you can yeah achieve the set is really um, effectively.
Can you think of any other skills that are important for a lot of people to learn?
Well, let me see. I think yes, communication skill is also beneficial that mm, you have to interact with people and yes to widen your social circle so that your job or your relationship is more convenient and yeah to have you they will have you when you are in need or, or in return.
And how important are computer skills in the modern world?
Yes, definitely in modern era, I think computer skill is really um, vital because every day we are exposed to the computer and some technology. So you have to build up some skill that need to control your work and yes, just support your life.
And do you think some people can be born with some special talents?
Well, when it's come to talent, I think that the majorities of genuine in the world is they are yes people. I think it is instinct that natural skill, and they were born with that talent. But I think that some people can achieve their talent by practicing every day and yeah keep going.
Mhm. And some people say that it's better to be lucky than to be talented. What do you think?
I'm sorry, can you rephrase the question?
So there are some people in the world who are talented, but also there are some people in the world who are lucky. What do you think is more important to be successful in life, to be lucky or to be talented?
Well, definitely from my perspective, I suppose that talent talented people is more important because they have a cognitive thinking, so they come up with new idea and some initiative that have their work more effectively and can contribute to the development of country. And however, the lucky people is just they can succeed at the short period of time, and yes, it's not in the long term.
Okay, thank you. That is the end of the test. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that practice speaking test. Let us know in the comments what score you think she got. I will, of course, make an update, make a new video with my feedback, comments, and marks for this performance. And if you'd like your own free practice mock speaking test for IELTS, please feel free to get in touch. And also, if you'd like your writing checked, feel free to get in touch. Information on how to contact me is written below. I am getting back to more and more people. Please do be patient if you contact me. I try to get back to as many people as I possibly can. But for now, I will leave it there. Thank you very much and goodbye.